For 400 million years, mammalian biology developed in a world defined by absolute nocturnal darkness. Today, we live in a perpetual noon. This constant artificial light after sunset creates a dopamine siege. It keeps the master clock in the brain in daylight mode, resulting in racing thoughts, chronic inflammation, and accelerated epigenetic aging. Longevity researchers have mapped the costs of this disruption. Populations working night shift schedules show significantly higher cancer rates and shattered glucose control. Sleep is the biological autophagy ritual hard-coded into our cells. It is the time when the body processes the metabolic ash of the day. While you walk in darkness, your cells begin the nightly purge of misfolded proteins and damaged mitochondria. By keeping the lights on, we halt this repair sequence every single night. To fix our modern exhaustion, we must understand the master clock hidden inside the human skull. That clock is the suprachiasmatic nucleus, or SCN. It is a cluster of 20,000 cells, no larger than a grain of rice, sitting right above the crossing of your optic nerves. This cluster rules every clock in your body. When the last light of day strikes your eyes at a specific angle, it sends a signal that the sun has disappeared. The SCN commands silence in the pineal gland, and melatonin rises like sacred smoke, flooding the cerebrospinal fluid. This chemical sequence initiates biological healing. It depends on the absence of light hitting the SCN. Melatonin is the master switch for biological autophagy. It is the physical substrate that allows cells to clear damaged mitochondria and quiet inflammation. During this midnight purge, your cells actively clear out misfolded proteins and the metabolic ash of the day. Artificial light late at night keeps the SCN in a state of perpetual noon. Melatonin is strangled, blood sugar rises, and the autophagy purge fails. This chart shows the precise geometry of your physiology. Melatonin crests near 3 a.m., while body temperature bottoms at 4 a.m. These inflection points trigger a flood of growth hormone into the bloodstream. Vedic rishis rose at Brahma Muhurta, the exact hour body temperature bottoms and growth hormone peaks. Tibetans mapped the hours between midnight and dawn as the time of the clear light, while the Buddha sat through the 3 watches of the night to witness the turning of the wheel. These ancient practitioners were mapping their internal clocks long before the invention of the microscope. They were chronobiologists in robes, building their lives around the mathematical geometry of human physiology. Circadian alignment is the convergence point where cellular repair and mitochondrial biogenesis become a single event. You can restore this rhythm tonight. When the sun touches the horizon, go outside and face it to provide the optical trigger your SCN needs. As you face the light, breathe in a slow square. 4 counts in, 4 counts hold, 4 counts out, 4 counts empty. Upon returning to your dwelling, kill every artificial light. No screens and no LEDs. If necessary, use a single candle until true darkness falls. At the first wave of natural sleepiness, sit upright in darkness. Place the tip of your tongue behind your upper teeth, seal your lips, and breathe only through the nose. Let the breath become almost non-existent. When sleep pulls you down, lie down without resistance. Your internal systems will continue the repair work while you dream. Ending the modern exhaustion epidemic requires obedience to the cycle of light and dark that forged the human nervous system.